What do you do if a buyer is wasting your time?
While the masses spend their days dominated by doubt, distraction, and dead ends, the masters go through their day on fire. My friend, welcome to the FireZone.
Hey there, it's your coach Kevin Ward with your FireZone message of the day. And this is just part of the reality of business. There are going to be people that are going to waste your time. It's going to happen. There's going to be buyers, there's going to be sellers. There's going to be people that tell you stuff that later turns out to not be true. There are going to be people that answer questions about their motivation and all that, and it's not true. What's going to happen? They're going to waste your time. The question is, when do you know when to pull the plug? And how do you pull the plug? So I was talking to one of my coaching members, and it was actually an investor that wrote offers on 2 properties, and then before they even submitted them, backed out on both of them. Now, this is an investor that is supposedly a seasoned investor. And my perspective is that a seasoned investor will always know his maximum allowable offer. And when they find a property they like, they run the numbers, it looks good, they make offers. And once they write an offer and make it, they stick with it unless they find out something unusual about the property. Then other than that, they stay in the game. So if there's something unusual, it's like, okay, that doesn't really make sense, then when your red flags show up, when the little alarm goes off that says, I think I may be being lied to or taken advantage of, listen to it. Listen to it and then make decisions. Okay, so here's the first step. Number 1, keep your eyes open. Be thinking, what's going on? What's going on here? What's the reality of this person? Now, the best way you have your eyes open and you know what's happening with this buyer or seller is you pre-qualify them. And pre-qualifying for a buyer doesn't mean getting a pre-approval letter from a lender. That's part of it, but it's going through the entire buyer sheet. If it's a seller, going through the entire seller sheet. If it's an investor, going through the entire investor sheet to get all the information of know who you are working with and who you are dealing with. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, if there are red flags going off, or they're saying one thing and doing something else, or they say this, but they don't really, their actions don't seem to be congruent with what they're telling you. Second step is have a straightforward conversation with them and go like, hey, what's up? Okay, just like, all right, you're acting like you want to buy a house, but you've stood me up twice on showing appointments, or we've written twice offers and you backed out on both of them. Tell me what's up. It's kind of like proposing to somebody twice, and when they get ready to say yes, you say, wait a minute. I would get the feeling if you were dating me that you probably weren't serious. And number 3, if you have the straightforward conversation and they're still not performing immediately, then it's time to let them go. Fire them, fire them, fire them. And keep in your personal circle if you want to, but just say, you know what, right now I don't think we're gonna work well. It's a good time for us to work together. I can't help you until you're ready to go. You gotta have a straightforward conversation, and then you let them go and move on. Where are you wasting time with clients, with people who are not buying or not selling? I'm not saying don't build a relationship, but I'm saying don't waste your precious and valuable time with somebody who is not actually ready to buy or sell. Motivation is everything.
You've been listening to another Yes Masters FireZone video, a story or a strategy designed to help you go into the day with the fire, to stay focused and productive and to get more done every day. If you want more motivation, strategy, and support to grow your business on a daily basis, join our Yes Masters community at yesmasters.com and fan the flames of your success today.